Center for the Ethiopian Educational Information and Communication Technology presents Educational Satellite Television Programs.
Hello, teacher. Hello, students. We are going to start a new unit in our study of mathematics, geometry, and measurement. In your earlier grades, you learned some important things about geometry and measurement. Are you ready to learn some more? Good. Let us get started. Since this is our first lesson in geometry and measurement, we are going to start by looking at regular polygons to gain a solid understanding of some of the basic principles of geometry and measurement. First, let us define what a polygon is. A polygon is a simple, closed curve formed by joining three or more line segments, no two of which are collinear. The line segments of a polygon are called sides. The end points of the sides are called vertices. The polygon on your screen is an equilateral triangle, which is a three-sided polygon. Let us measure the three interior angles of that equilateral triangle. An interior angle is an angle in the interior of a polygon at a vertex. The three interior angles of this polygon are each 60 degrees. Add up the number of degrees of those three interior angles to get 180 degrees. The sum of the measures of the three interior angles of any triangle is 180 degrees. That is some basic information about polygons. Let us take a look at a specific kind of polygon, a regular polygon. A regular polygon is a polygon in which the lengths of all of its sides are equal, and the measures of all of its angles are equal. Because all its sides are equal in length, and all its angles are equal in degree, a circle can always be inscribed in or circumscribed about a regular polygon. it is time for our first activity of this lesson. Students, I would like you to draw some examples of regular polygons. Remember the definition of a regular polygon while you are drawing. Please go ahead and begin the activity.
Students, let's get ready. Begin. Time's up. Let's get back to our lesson.
Welcome back, everyone. Were you able to draw some examples of regular polygons? Good. If you look at your examples, and some of the examples drawn by those students near you, you will probably see that regular polygons look familiar. Regular polygons are equilateral triangles, squares, pentagons, hexagons, and so on. As long as your shapes have 3 or more sides in which all sides are the same length and all angles are equal, then they are regular polygons. Now, let us turn our attention to measuring each interior and exterior angle of a regular polygon. How do we do that? It is easy. Let us start with measuring the interior angles of a regular polygon. This 5-sided polygon, also known as a pentagon, is a perfect example. To measure the interior angles of this pentagon, we take its number of sides, 5. We subtract 2 from 5, which gives us 3. We then multiply 3 by 180 degrees. The product is 540 degrees. We then divide this figure by 5, which is the number of sides. The final answer is 108 degrees. Each of the interior angles of the pentagon is 108 degrees. We use a similar process to measure the exterior angles of a regular polygon. Again, let us use the pentagon as an example. To measure the exterior angles of a pentagon, we take 360 degrees and divide it by 5. The answer is 72 degrees. Each of the exterior angles of the pentagon is 72 degrees. That makes sense. After all, when we combine the figure for each interior angle of a pentagon, 108 degrees, with the figure for each exterior angle, 72 degrees, the total is 180 degrees. That should be the total for all interior and exterior angles of any regular polygon. There are some other neat things we can learn about polygons. We mentioned one of them a little earlier in this lesson. Can you remember? Right. A circle can always be inscribed in or circumscribed about a regular polygon because all its sides are equal in length and all its angles are equal in degree. Want to learn something else? A regular polygon can always be folded so that one half of the figure matches the other half. They are symmetrical. Take a look at our flag. The right half is an exact reflection of the left. The line that divides those two halves is the line of symmetry. A figure that has at least one line of symmetry is known as a symmetrical figure. Now, it is time for our second activity of this lesson. Students, I would like you to draw 3 different kinds of regular polygons, and then draw the line of symmetry for each one. Here is a hint. There is always more than one line of symmetry in a regular polygon. Please go ahead and begin the activity.
Students, let's get ready. Begin. Time's up. Let's get back to our lesson.
Welcome back. Were you able to figure out how many lines of symmetry there are for each regular polygon? Excellent! As you can see in the figures on your screen, regular polygons, such as these ones, have several lines of symmetry. They have as many lines of symmetry as they do sides. This is true for all regular polygons. Good work, everyone. We learned quite a bit about regular polygons and about calculating interior and exterior angles of them. That is all the time we have for this lesson. Until next time, Thank you, teacher. Thank you, students.